Breaking the myths for commercial conversion property investment here in the UK. There are the following myths that people have a misconception. Number one, in order to do commercial conversions, you first must go and do single lets, HMOs, rent to rent, lease options, flips. That is one of the myths. The second myth is that you need big amounts of your own money to go and do these deals. Number three, you need to go and have a degree in some form of engineering, property development, and have to go to university. Number four, you need to do commercial conversions only if you do it full time. And number five, that all commercial conversion deals are big deals and they are way too advanced for a newbie. So what we're going to do now is look at these myths, and I'm going to tell you exactly why this is not the case. So let's take a look at myth number one. You need to start with smaller property strategies. This is just not the case. Why? Because every property strategy, including commercial conversions, is done by following its own roadmap and blueprint. One of my great business partners, Mark Stokes and Nigel Green, we have a 7-step blueprint that will enable anyone to start, scale and grow a commercial conversions business, regardless of age, what you look like, where you're from, how much money you have, what you don't have, and regardless of your experience. And actually, coming into commercial conversions and starting with no experience can sometimes be easier than if you've been in property for years and years and years and you've picked up all of the bad habits. So as long as you have a drive, as long as you have a desire, you can go straight into commercial conversions. Of course, you're going to need help, you need support and need accountability, and you need to follow a system to get you there. Big myth number two, you need big piles of your own money to get started. This is nonsense. You can build a commercial conversion, multi-million pound property empire using none of your own money. You can go to the banks, you can go to development funders, you can go and seek private investors, you can go to joint venture partners. There are many, many ways in which you can structure your deals using none of your own money. Of course, you've got to create great value. You need to have the correct offering. So you could offer out a savings accelerator type product where you are borrowing the money from a private investor and giving a fixed rate return. You could do a portfolio builder product where you do the work, they put in the money, and then you share the ownership and the income 50-50. You could do a buy to sell type product where they put in the money, you do the work, and then you sell the development on, and then you share the profits 50-50. There's more money in the world today than ever before. At the moment, you are currently the world's best kept secret. So can you use other people's money? 100%, even if you're a complete newbie. Because as you go on this transformation of becoming a commercial conversion specialist, you will know how to find the deals, how to fund the deals, how to flip those deals. You will build a great power team. You will build in confidence. You will be out there building great relationships with agents, with landlords, with investors, and people are gonna wanna do business with you. Myth number three, you need to go and get a degree to do this. Look, I'll be honest with you. One of the worst things that I believe people are doing right now is spending wasted years, wasted money at university in an educational system that for almost everyone is completely redundant. It does not work. That is why over 95% of the population are in some form of bad debt. And even top professionals that have actually used their degree, which is actually probably less than 5%, they're miserable, they're working hard, they're not making enough money, and you do not need to go and get a degree in anything like property development, engineering, site management. Why? Because what I teach is so you can do this by finding the deals, finding the money, and then building a team around you, building a team of people that will go and do the work for you. So you will go out to the brokers, you will go out to the solicitors, you'll go out to the engineers, you'll go out to a main contractor. So literally, I've had people work with me that have come in, they've been trained by me, they're being mentored, and they've got a commercial conversion deal up and running very, very, very quickly within a matter of months. The next big myth is that you need to do this full time. No, you can start becoming a commercial conversion specialist part-time. However, you've got to put in at least 5 to 7 hours a week. Look, most people are busy fools. As long as you get focused in on the next right task. What are your high income generating activities as a commercial conversion specialist? Well, it's finding deals, it's finding money, building great relationships. You can do that with just 5 to 7 hours a week. So the good news is, if you don't have much time right now, you're in a job or a business you don't like, then you could do this as a side hustle where one commercial conversion development could be making you a minimum of £250,000 from your first deal. And the last myth that people have is that all commercial conversions are too big, they're way advanced, and it's just not possible for them. Look, like anything, you get small deals, medium-sized deals, bigger deals. I would not suggest that you go and do a 30 office commercial conversion as your first deal. But could you find a small office that you could convert into 4 flats, into 6 flats? My first ever development was 7 houses and 2 flats. My next development was 16 flats commercial conversion, and you build up and you build up and you build up. So you can start with something relatively small. Look, will there be some ups and downs? Of course there will be. Will you need to have an expert team? Of course you will do. But just one deal, following a process, you can get amazing, amazing results fast. So if you're watching this now and you love the idea of becoming a commercial conversion specialist, and you would love to get yourself in a position where you've got that first or next deal over the line, I would love to invite you to one of our up and coming property events. Somewhere around here is a link. Hit that link, get yourself registered, come and hang out with me and my team. It's completely free. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I'll show you how to become a commercial conversion specialist, how to find deals, how to fund deals, how to fill or flip deals, how to literally break the myths that have been going on for years and years and years and give you a new way of doing things, a new focus, a new strategy. Every single one of you can become commercial conversion specialists. So thanks for tuning in, hit that link, and I'll see you in my next episode.